Hello everyone! In this video, pag-uusapan natin ng sum and difference identities for sine function. Without further ado, let's get this lesson started. The sum and difference identities of sine function will stem from the trigonometric functions of special angle na makikita natin dito sa unit circle. I-review natin yung tatlong special angle. Meron tayong 30, 45, and 60. Meron pang ibang special angles like 90 degrees, 180, 270, and 360. Pero sa video na to, ito lang muna yung ating pag-uusapan. 30, 45, and 60. Let's enumerate the sine, cosine, and trigo functions for the special angles na ito. For sine 30, we know that it is y over r. Ang y natin ay 1/2, ang r natin ay 1 dahil galing lang tayo sa unit circle. That is why this is 1/2. For cosine 30 naman, meron tayong x over r, square root of 3 over 2 over 1, or simply square root of 3 over 2. Next, for tangent 30 degrees, we have y over x. Meron tayong 1/2 over x natin ay square root of 3 over 2. So, doing the division and the simplification, this will be square root of 3 over 3. Next, for 45 degrees, we have sine 45. Again, we have y over r. Ang y natin ay square root of 2 over 2. Ang r natin ay 1. So, this is just the same. Square root of 2 over 2. As for cosine 45, this is x over r. Square root of 2 over 2. Ang r natin ay 1. Pareho lang ng sine niya. Square root of 2 over 2. And for tangent, 45 degrees, we have square root of 2 over 2 for the numerator as well as for the denominator. So simplifying, we have 1. For the third special angle, meron tayong sine 60 degrees. Ang y natin ay square root of 3 over 2. Ang r natin ay 1. Again, 1 ang r dahil galing ito sa unit circle. That is why sine 60 is square root of 3 over 2. For cosine 60 naman, meron tayong x na 1/2 over r, or just 1/2. And for tangent 60 degrees, we have y na square root of 3 over 2 at x, 1/2. So, dividing, we just have square root of 3. So, to sum it up, ito yung 3 na trigonometric functions for each of the special angles that we have. Gagamitin natin ito mamaya sa mga example, so make sure you have a copy of this. Some identities muna for sine function. Sum ng sine ay ganito. Sine A plus B is equal to sine A times cosine B plus cosine A sine B. So, A and B dito ay dalawang angle, not necessarily na complementary sila or supplementary, basta dalawang angle na magka-plus. Kadalasan, itong A at B, ito ay galing sa mga special angle na in-enumerate natin from the previous slide. Kapag hindi natin alam yung sine function ng isang angle, we can express it as a sum of the two special angles. Tapos, pag alam na natin yung special angles, we will use this pattern, sine A cosine B plus cosine A sine B. Ang mnemonic dito, pag sine function, sin, cos, cosine. Okay, again, ang mnemonic kapag sine, tapos addition, sin, cos, cosine. Tapos, una laging sinusulat yung unang angle. And then, second na sinusulat yung second angle. At dahil plus yung ating sine, plus din itong nandito sa identity niya. So, bigay tayo ng isang example. Sine 75 degrees. We can write sine 75 as the sum of two special angles which are 30 degrees and 45 degrees. Dahil hindi natin alam yung exact coordinates ng 75 degrees, i-express natin siya as two angles na special. Tapos, gamitin natin yung pattern, sin, cos, cos, sin. Tapos, dahil addition din yung nandito. First angle is 30 degrees. Second angle is 45. So, imo-multiply natin itong dalawang ito. Based on our previous slide, sine 30 degrees is 1/2. Cosine 45 is square root of 2 over 2. Plus, cosine 30 is square root of 3 over 2. Sine 45 is square root of 2 over 2. So, doing the simplification, for the first term, we have square root of 2 over 4. And for the second term, we have square root of 3 times square root of 2. That is square root of 6 over 4. Dahil pareho yung denominator, pwede nating pag-isahin, square root of 2 plus square root of 6 over 4. We cannot add the numerator dahil magkaiba na yung kanilang radicand. So, ito na yung answer sa sine 75 degrees. We have square root of 2 plus square root of 6 all over 4. Next, difference identities naman for sine. Ganun pa din yung pattern. Sin, cos, sin. Una pa ding sinusulat yung unang angle, pangalawang sinusulat yung pangalawang angle, at dahil negative yung ating operation sa loob ng parenthesis sa left side, minus din itong ating operation sa gitna ng identities. So example number 2, we have sine 15 degrees. 15 degrees can be written as sine of 60 minus 45. Tama ano? 60 minus 45, that's 15. So let's use again the identities. Sin, cos, sin. Tapos minus yung nandito. Yung first angle natin ay 60. Second angle natin ay 45. And then, ilagay natin yung mga parentheses. So, sine 60, based from the review part kanina, sine 60 is square root of 3 over 2. Cosine 45 is square root of 2 over 2. Minus cosine 60, that's 1/2. Sine 45, that is square root of 2 over 2. So, doing the simplification, we have square root of 6 over 4 minus square root of 2 over 4. So, pwede nating pagsamahin as one fraction. We have square root of 6 minus square root of 4. And that is your sine 15 degrees. So, ganyan po natin gamitin or i-apply yung sum and difference identities for sine. We always think of two special angles na pwede nating i-add or i-minus sa isa't isa para makuha yung original given angle. In the next video, sum and difference identities naman for cosine ang ating i-discuss. Thank you for watching! If you learned from this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell icon. See you on our next video.